fingers even today.
Sure does.
Her appearance was of poise, grace, beauty, kindness, loveliness.
It was her face. It really was her face. You know, she had something about the face.
She was, you know, part goddess, part friend. You know,
Roll call!
Middle-aged Mouseketeers remember Annette Funicello as the girl who charmed her way into their living rooms in the 1950s on the Mickey Mouse Club. They dreamed of meeting her then, not knowing that more than 30 years later their dream would come true. Not at Disneyland, but at a Costco store.
I used to drive by her house in Studio City before they moved when they got so popular, and drive by her dad's gas station or dad's Texaco station, just hoping to get a glimpse of her. And
52-year-old Richard Young, an account executive for a transportation company, fell in love with Annette as a teenager.
I wanted to be in front of that TV set when that program came on.
Richard was so smitten with Annette, he wrote a poem about her.
She dances like a candle flame with poise and grace divine. Her beauty is unsurpassed in this thought of mine. And as the moonbeams round her dart, I know within my heart she is a sculptured Venus, a human work of art. I wrote that at 15.
I'd know her even without her name on her shirt.
Michael McKinney is a 38-year-old film animator. He remembers watching Annette when he was only 11.
It was a glad feeling. It was good. You know, she was a familiar face, a safe person. You'd want her to be your friend. You want her to be your babysitter. You want her to. I always got confused how old she was.
Ooh, Annette Funicello.
Dark Crambule is a 40-year-old program chairperson with the Portland Public Schools. At 13, he was glued to the TV set every day after school.
I always knew when she was going to say her name, and at that moment I would just like get this smile on my face. And I fantasized myself, you know, being in that situation. I'm Dar.
For these three Mouseketeer wannabes, fantasy became reality when Annette Funicello visited a Costco store in Portland.
Yes, we're really excited.
Definitely.
This is a big day. Is she ready for us? That may be the question.
Lavender roses, 5 of them, 1 for each decade.
Oh, you mind signing this? This is
Sure. Today, at age 50, Annette thinks of her fans as her peers.
Well, you know, we've grown up together. They're the best of the best. I mean, my fans have been so loyal for so many years.
Autographs in hand, Richard, Michael, and Dar now share a new memory of their first love.
I'm just truly amazed at her attitude and her desire to still be friendly and warm and outgoing to all these people. It's great. She's a super lady.
She just seems like a dear, sweet person. You know, what a woman. What a woman.
She's still striking. She's still striking. She's got the eyes and the grace.
It feels good, and I hope I never let anybody down, you know. They trust me.
M-I-C, see you real soon. K-E-Y, why? Because we like you. M-O-U-S-E.
Annette Funicello has multiple sclerosis. Maybe you did not know that. She's had the disease for 5 years, but she says in spite of MS, she's doing very well.
I'm still crazy about her. It's
She
a
is a
lifelong
charming
thing.
lady, isn't she?
No, I wish I'd meet her. I've never met her. I'd love to.
You had your chance had you gone to the Costco store.
I didn't know ahead of time, or I would have been there. She has a line of teddy bears for sale these days, and she also says there's a new product that'll be out in the market this spring.
Next.